ain't gonna pick up my boy Dutch, innit?
You know the vibes, hold on. Scuzzy, you back with another one. Hey, Scuzzy, you back with another one. Yo, Octave. Yo, pass me my cup. We in this shit heavy on it, you boy. Hold on. She wanna party with us. She wanna fuck with us so we get lit. She wanna. Cause I saw every cousin can sit. She getting nasty, nasty. She getting crazy, just look at her head. She finna clock dead. She like the niggas who selling the shit. She wanna party with us. She wanna fuck with us so we get lit. She wanna. Cause I saw every cousin can sit. She getting nasty, nasty. She getting crazy, just look at her head. She finna clock dead. She like the niggas who selling the shit. I'm on some big dog shit. Don't get your big dog hit. These niggas ain't on shit. I put the ice on wrist. Walk in the club, don't piss anybody. 100 dots in the club, that's for everybody. If he ain't gang, leave him in the lobby. And we roof from the floor, so we very cocky and it's liquor, no chase. I need that leg to the face. He try to run up, we won't leave a trace. We can party, but what would you say? I ain't performing unless I get paid. All my who's in attendance, you see the vibe. Then we head out of state, head out of state. Big CLA, yeah, you see the ride. I ain't trusting these niggas. No, I ain't having that. These niggas rapping cat, leaving the club. He thought the party was over, we gave him an asthma attack. Come back a month. These niggas know that I mastered that. G to the thug. These niggas know what I started, but listen, that's past the fact. She wanna party with us. She wanna fuck with us so we get lit. She wanna. Cause I saw every cousin can sit. She getting nasty, nasty. She getting crazy, just look at her hips. She finna clock dead. She like the niggas who selling the shit. She wanna party with us. She wanna fuck with us so we get lit. She wanna. Cause I saw every cousin can sit. She getting nasty, nasty. She getting crazy, just look at her hips. She finna clock dead. She like the niggas who selling the shit.
Damn, we 100 deep in this shit. Let somebody step on these Dios, then they getting beat in this bitch. I cannot beef for the nigga. I just might leave with his bitch. Fuck around and romp all night. Gotta leave my seeds on her lips. I zoo bottle after bottle, and I got a key on my wrist. Got to make a mama cry on me. Infrared beam, no kick. I don't even gotta reach your minds. Just point a finger and you hit. Hellcat digging down your block, hoping that a GD nigga slip. Who the beat, bitch? I am the geek. Wake these niggas up or they sleep. Took so many lost, so I know it's when. Told my niggas that we gon' eat. Pants full and pockets full of breach. Motivate the haters when I speak. Bitch, I'm on their neck like a leash. Bullets leave his back like a cleat.
She wanna party with us. She wanna fuck with us so we get lit. She wanna. Cause I saw every cousin can sit. She getting nasty, nasty. She getting crazy, just look at her hips. She finna clock dead. She like the niggas who selling the shit. She wanna party with us. She wanna fuck with us so we get lit. She wanna. Cause I saw every cousin can sit. She getting nasty, nasty. She getting crazy, just look at her hips. She finna clock dead. She like the niggas who selling the shit.
This is A-Game, an all-natural herbal dietary supplement formulated exclusively for men. Our proprietary blend was designed with one goal in mind: to improve your overall health, rejuvenating your vitality, energy, strength, and libido. Want to be at your peak performance in everything you do? Then bring your A-Game. Fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Oh my God.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform, man. Much love. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everybody that's in the building right now. Salute, 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 salute. tuned in right now, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. After you hit the like button, make sure you share the show. Share the show. Share it anywhere that you share videos. It's very much appreciated that you share this show. After you like and share the show, if this is your first time here or you'll be catching the playback, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And last but definitely not least, make sure you support the show financially. You can do that by going to CashApp $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. It's CashApp $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. It is in your top left-hand corner. Make sure you financially support the show. Also, if you have any questions, any comments you would like me to acknowledge, you can post that with your super chat, and I will post them. All other donation links will be in the chat room. All other donation links will be in the chat room. If you need to donate any other way, the link will be in the chat. Shout out to the masculine mercenaries, man. One love to all my madam mercenaries. And we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV, man. And I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross. Appreciate the love, man. And y'all see today's show. Y'all see the title of today's show. The horse that's rode on the carousel. The horse that is rode on the carousel. We are going to debunk another gynospheric talking point that has poisoned the minds of the men around here. We're going to talk about the whole cock carousel thing that likes to be talked about around here. Because, see, we're going to get into what are the 10 life values today called the appearance value, your appearance value. That's what we're going to talk about, because dudes like to, like I say, constantly talk about, these females riding the cock carousel, but they're forgetting, right, that who's the horse that they riding on the carousel? They forget that it has to be a horse there to be rode in order for it to be a carousel. She's not walking around in circles. You see? This is what we're going to talk about today. We're going to discuss the importance of your appearance value. And when I say your appearance value, I don't mean just your clothes. Because when we speak about the cock carousel and hyenas, when we're calling these low-level females hyenas, it is because their appearance. It is due to their low appearance value. You see? But we have to speak to the appearance value of the men that they're riding on. We have to speak about that too. You see? If we're going to lead the charge, fellas, we're going to have to constantly make sure that certain things that we want, we're actually producing as men. If we want a respectable woman, a woman that's, not ran through and, all of these types of things, man, you can't be no Tarzan dick dude. You can't be no dude that'll just lay up at any given time. You see? So when we talking about the cock carousel, who's the horse that's being rode? Who's the horse that's being rode? She got to get a body. She got to get a horse to ride on. And see, what a lot of you dudes don't want to simply admit is a lot of you guys sign up to be the horse. A lot of you guys signed up to be the horse that's being rode on the carousel. That's what y'all like to do. Y'all like to participate in the ride. See, because when you look at most of the guys who speak about this excessively, it's either two things. One, these are guys who either were the horse that was being rode in the carousel, or they were the guys who wanted to be a horse that is being rode in the carousel. These are the guys that you hear speaking about this excessively. You see? And this is a problem because now you got new guys around here who are regurgitating these same talking points. And when they get around certain type of guys, they end up retracting their statements because they really don't understand what they even said. And it's because they're regurgitating what they heard. And they're regurgitating a statement that they heard from a dude who haven't even qualified the statement himself. You see? And this is why I'm debunking all of these gynospheric talking points. Because I'm tired of hearing new guys come around with these same talking points. And at the end of the day, it sounds foolish, man. And I tell brothers that. Stop running around here regurgitating shit you heard these dudes in the gynosphere saying. I don't care what his name is. If he's in the gynosphere, nothing he say is even credible. Period. Because everything over there is gynocentric. This is why they're over there whining and complaining about the cock carousel. Because these are guys who were one of the horses being rode. You know what I'm saying? Being one of them dudes that's just running around, laying up with different chicks all their teenage and young adult life, having children, running around being a Tarzan dick nigga, participating They're the cock on the carousel. And then when they life, when they get in their 30s and their life isn't shit and they struggling to make it and they complaining, what they do is they turn around and say, well, I ain't want no kids, and she did this and she did that. And no, this is the result of you riding the cock carousel. You participating in the cock carousel. This is your punishment for it. Now you done set your life back. Now you're sitting around 37, 38 years old trying to figure your life out. Because all your life, you've been the horse in the carousel. See, nobody talks about that part. Why we don't talk about that part? We like to talk about the effects that it does to the women when they ride the cock. But we don't never talk about what actually happens to the dude in his life. What happens to the actual cock? The man. What happens to him? Nobody wants to talk about that. We're going to talk about it right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. We're going to talk about it because we're dealing with a balanced perspective here. See, if you're dealing with truth, you're dealing with balance. What happens to the guy who allows himself to be only sexually available for women his whole life? What happens to that guy? Let's talk about the effects that has on black men. You know what the effects are? You see it right over there in the gynosphere. Those are some of the effects. Most of you dudes are pussy whipped. That's why you can't stop talking about women. You was the horse being rode on the carousel. That's all you wanted to be. All you wanted to be was a little lover boy, a little heartthrob. A lot of you dudes wanted to be sex symbols for women. But then when you found out that shit wasn't good for you, now you come on here and cry about it. You see? Just like on the flip side, she crying about being a single mama with a bunch of kids by a bunch of different dudes because she rode the cock carousel. But then those dudes who fathered those children are on child support. They got false domestic violence charges put on them. See? You see the effects of being the horse on the carousel? See? That's why she putting you through the stuff she putting you through. Because you're one of the horses on the carousel. You're just one of her baby fathers that she put through shit. That she put them through stuff. You're just one of them. This is the effects of being the horse. This is the effects of being a strag collector. See? It's not cool. It's not cute like we was taught. We was taught to sit around and bust down all the chicks in the neighborhood. We was taught that shit. Yo, this is what you should, y'all, man, you should be doing this. First chick y'all know lost her virginity, all the dudes try to get her. And then if she decides Then if she decides to actually participate with all of y'all, there's the carousel. But how many of you dudes, when you find out she lost her virginity, y'all chasing behind her? Y'all want to be the horse. Y'all want to be the horse. And y'all still do this type of stuff as grown men. As adults, y'all do the same shit. Y'all want to be the horse. Because if anything, at least you could get some sex. If anything, if that's all you can get, you'll get that. You'll take that if that's all you can get. So that, you know what that means? You are a willing participant in the cock carousel. So there is, oh no, she's just a succubus and she wants to just run around and consume men. And bruh, you gotta be prey. You gotta be in a position of being prey. If you just saying this is how they just ride the cock carousel. Like bruh, who are the dudes that are laying there to get rolled on? What kind of dudes are these dudes? What kind of dudes are those dudes? Is the question. See, because if you're one of those guys, then why are you talking? You're one of the cocks that's on the carousel. You placed your cock on the carousel. She didn't do it for you. You did it. Now I'm trying to see what that thing feel like. Oh, for real? Now you on her carousel. Now you on her carousel. But y'all don't want to talk about that. Because you're not dealing with truth. You see? You want to speak to the value of the black woman, but you don't want to speak to your value and how you participate in those same low-level activities because you're participating with those low-level women. You see? And you approach women on a low level. That's all you want from jump. You can't even control yourself enough to or have enough game to be able to still maneuver and be able to control yourself, even if you want some. This is why you dudes approach women strictly at what's up. You're trying to bargain for sex, but then you get online and talk about the cock carousel. This is hypocrisy. This is hypocrisy. And then these are the same guys who turn around and ask for submission. How are you asking a woman to submit to a sub? See, because you're a sub. You know why? Because you chasing her. Hey, let me be the cock. Let me be a cock. Let me be a cock on your carousel. Let me be a cock on your carousel. Let me be a cock on your carousel. Just take my number and think about it. Just take my number and think about it. Isn't that shit we say, fellas? Just take my number and think about it. You might have a change of heart in a few hours. Now you start smashing her on a regular, and then you find out you don't even like her personality. She's a horrible person to be around. Then she call you one day, Negro, I'm pregnant. You like, why you calling me? Don't you got a boyfriend? I know who I had sex with. I had sex with you last. Man, you stole my sperm. No. Remember, you was one of the cocks that was on the carousel. You see, this is why y'all gotta follow the content, because all of my content line up. See, you was one of the cocks on the carousel. Not only was you one of the cocks, but like I said in the previous streams, a lot of these guys are what? Raw specialists. So not only was you a cock on the carousel, you was a raw cock. A raw one. A shooting star. That's what you were. You were a shooting star. Tear the club up. That was you. Tear the club up. You was a raw cock on the carousel. You ain't even cover your dick. You ain't even think to cover it. Tarzan. You see? You see this is the effects of being the horse, of being one of the horses and signing up to be one. Because this is what most of us guys do. We chase women to be victims. And this is what we have to stop doing. You never thought about that, did you, buddy? But that's what we do. That's what we do. And if she do some wicked, evil shit to you, yeah, she's wicked and evil. But guess what you did? Guess what you did? You signed up to be with a witch. That was you. That's what you did. You signed up to be with somebody who would do some conniving shit to you. Because that's all a witch is. Is a wise female. But you put yourself in the line of fire. You know why? Because the first thing you did was you decided to join her carousel. You decided to sign up to be part of her Maggle brigade. You know, y'all heard Tommy Lee say in the video, it take 3 dudes. But see, a lot of dudes want to be one of them 3. That's a carousel for her. She could rotate 3 dudes. That is a carousel. That is a carousel. She's rotating 3 dudes. That's a carousel. But how many of y'all will sign up to be with Tommy Lee? Most of y'all will eat fruit out of her booty. Just because how she look. You see? This is what I'm talking about. Man, she don't know what I'll do to her if I ever get the chance to do to her. Watch. You know what I'll do to her. Victim. Victim. She gonna sit on your face and toss you to the curb. And then you know what you gonna say? Man, she a hoe. No, you stupid and thirsty. You want to be one of the horses on the carousel. So guess what she did? Like when people ride on the carousel, before they decide to, some people get on one. Oh, I don't like this one. They get on another one. Oh, I don't like this one. They get on another one. Oh, I don't like this one. Oh, yeah, I'm going to stay riding. I'm going to ride this one all the way around. Then when it stops, I'm going to put in another coin. I'm going to ride this one all the way around. Y'all get the point? What do you think chicks do? Why do you think they always got an infamous black book? Because all them dudes that they got, they could swap them out. I'm tired of riding his horse. I'm tired of riding his cock. Let me change him out for him. He been paying light bills and, you know, he got a nice car and he's a smooth guy. So I'm going to put him and replace him because I'm tired of this horse. So I'm going to put him there. This is what they do. But guess what you did? You was the guy that she replaced the other guy for you for. Now you in his space. Remember, you was the guy buying bottles in the spot. That was you. Remember? Remember old Henry that drive the big body Benz and you was buying all the chicks drinks? Remember that? That was you. So now, when she want to go to Philippe's and STK and Ruth Chris, and you starting to look at your bank statements and starting to see, damn, anytime I go out with homegirl, I'm spending about 4,000. And I ain't even hit it yet. See, this is, let me let y'all dudes know something too. Everybody that's part of a woman's carousel, they all not smashing her on the regular. See, so Tommy Lee said she need 3 dudes, right? She like 3 horses. She need 3 stallions. So out of them 3, one of them is going to be smashing on the regular. He's smashing on the regular. He's smashing every day, if not every other day. If not, most likely he's the dude that she probably stay at his crib for most of the time. Out of them 3, it's one of them dudes. He's the stability. He's the stability. So he getting it on the regular. He's getting it on the regular. Then she got her little side nigga who buy her purses and bags and shit and buy her nice gifts. So she gotta give him some because she want that extra money to keep coming in. So when Mr. Stable at home want to have an attitude and don't want to kick out no allowance money, she already got money stashed from the other nigga, from the second dude. See, I know how this go. This why these hyenas don't want to come over here and talk to me. Cause I read their resume. I know how this works. I know how they giving it up. I've been around it my whole life. And then the third dude, he's the dude that he's her friend. This my friend. He's our friend. That's the third dude. All he get to do is touch her butt. When he hug her, he get to grab her butt. That's him. See, y'all dudes think every dude in the carousel is smashing, and that's not true. That is not true. All of them ain't hitting it. If it's 5 of them, all 5 of them ain't smashing. But that's what y'all think. But that's not how it works. This is how a lot of times y'all be the dude on the carousel that's not hitting it like that. And then you be like, damn, she making me work hard. No, she just put you in that place. Because every dude on the carousel don't hit it on a regular. And some of them don't hit it at all. See, but y'all so silly, right? Y'all so silly. Y'all like, man, these women be. You think because you see a woman shaking her ass, she having sex with everybody. Y'all gotta grow. Y'all gotta grow up. Y'all gotta grow up. Women like to shake their ass. All of them. Do all of them like to shake their ass in public? No. But they all like to shake their ass. What's wrong with y'all? Get that out of y'all mind. Stop demonizing women for being women. Stop doing that. Y'all think every dude that's on her line and in her rotation, she's smashing them. So if she talking to 10 dudes, man, she probably fucking 8 of them. No, you dummy. She ain't even fucking 5 of them. Stupid. But you don't know that. You don't know that. And y'all say that out of anger. See, I get it. Y'all say it out of anger. Y'all say that because y'all not one of the dudes that's smashing. If y'all was smashing, y'all wouldn't even care. Y'all wouldn't care. That wouldn't matter to y'all. It wouldn't. You know how I know it wouldn't? Because I listen to y'all content. And y'all content be about her. This is how I know that y'all wouldn't even care if y'all was one of the horses. And then when y'all have been one of those horses, or currently is one of those horses, you come on here and complain because you didn't get what you bargained for. You see, you didn't get what you bargained for. See, you thought that nice bang yang. She got that bang yang. that bang yang, that $100 bang yang, and her little yoga pants. She had your mind in a tizzy. Then she gave you a little warm piece of that little ripped up pouch she called a vagina. Had you wrapped up. Now you on the carousel. You leaving, yo, make sure you call me. That shit was good. Make sure you call me. All right, I'ma call you. Carousel. Y'all don't want to talk about that though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all finally got a dude around here that's gonna talk some real shit to y'all. That real raw shit. I'm not gonna. What my man Ism say? The rawski kadowski. Yeah, I'm in the raw. Cause that's a fact. That's the truth. We all do that. Damn, that was fire. Yo, you better call me. I want some of that again. I want some of that again. Then when she don't call you, yo, when I'm gonna get some of that again? Carousel. Damn, this nigga, this nigga he on my line. This nigga on my back. This nigga won. Carousel. Right? That's what y'all love to do. Come on. And see, when we get older, and a lot of y'all didn't learn y'all lesson. A lot of y'all still want to blame females. That's what y'all want to do. See, all y'all life, y'all chase the women who like to ride the cock carousel. Y'all didn't go after the little quiet, smart women. Y'all didn't go after them. These are facts. Stop capping on here. See, now you want a woman that's about something. Now you want a woman that could do something. Because you need help. That's why. Because you need help. Because all your life, you've been dealing with women who can't do shit but ride a cock. And you provided the cock she can ride. Right? Didn't you? Didn't you? Didn't you? Right. So your feelings is hurt. Build a bridge and get over it. Because don't sit here and act like you ain't want none of that. Don't sit here and act like that. Just like when homegirl get with the sports jock and get her feelings hurt and he break her heart. Because he got plenty other females. He got him a little harem. See, that's what we call our carousel, a harem. That's our rotation. We got a little harem of women. The females got the carousel. Right? What we talking about? If we ain't telling the truth, then we capping. See, if we not giving both perspectives of the game, right? And giving truth on both sides, then we capping. And we staying stagnant. See? We already told the truth about the women in this space. We did that for years already. We did that for years. This was being done for years before I even got here. I watched for a whole year, almost 2 years. I watched. Dudes broke down the strag to a molecule. If you need a goddamn handbook, a guide, a goddamn man, this is a strag. This is a whole book of artifact, a strag almanac. Get the Ratchet's Rouge that Grinch wrote. That is a strag almanac. You want to know the ins and outs of a strag? Buy that book. And then we can move on. Please. That's why the man wrote the damn book. So we can move on. See, he ain't here no more. Because he like, damn, these niggas is going. I done wrote this book and niggas still gonna keep talking to him. I know my man like, damn. So to all the new guys that's in this space, get the Ratchet's Rouge. That is the strag almanac. See? So that part is done. So now let's talk about why, after us knowing all of this, we still talking about all of that. Oh, that's because we forgot to deal with the ins and outs of the brothers. And see, that's what I've been focusing on since I've been in this space. See? You see? I want to talk about the things that play. Let's talk about why you chose that strag, though. Come on, bro. Let's let's get us a drink and let's talk about it. What made you pick her, bro? Where you met her at? That's when you start finding out dudes done met their baby mamas at Wawa's and 7-Eleven. Like, bruh. Yo, I met her at the gas pump. What? And you end up raw dogging that? This is what brotherhood is. Why brothers don't want to talk about it? Where you met her at, bro? You met her in the club coming out the bathroom from taking a piss. Like, bro, you met her when your man was going to Shorty crib to smash her and she was dead. Like, bro, what did you expect to ever come from that? What do you dudes believe in love at first sight or some shit? Like, I'm trying to understand how y'all ended up on the carousel. How did you end up in the strag circular of her nonsense? Her circuit of nonsense. How did you end up there? What did you do? What attracted you to her? That ass. That ass. Then you find out she halfway retarded. Now you're mad. But you met her at the gas station, and the first thing you saw was that ass. So this is what you're identifying her with. So this is how you're going to interact with her. And this is how you end up on the carousel, my brother. This is how you end up a victim. Females do it all the time. He like this ass. Watch this. He gonna pay this rent. He gonna pay this rent. Next thing you know, you done fell in love with the ass. You done moved in her crib, start paying all the bills because it's cheaper to be at her house. You paying all the bills and shit. Then you find out she smashing 2 other dudes and now she pregnant because you the living nigga. And so you hitting it rawski, kadowski on the regular. Mr. RWD. Now, they ride the cock carousel. When you put your quarter to be part of it. Use one of the horses on a stick. So when she get on, okay, I want to ride another one. Pick me, pick me, pick me. That's y'all. That's power. Women know that. Some women get drunk off that. Well, hey guys, which one of you shall I pick next? Me. Y'all don't know that this is what y'all be doing when y'all be running around chasing women y'all whole life. But then you turn around and say, oh, she's supposed to do the choosing. How? You ain't never make a woman choose you, nigga. A woman ain't never had to choose you. Never. You've been dehydrated since you was 13. Dehydrated. You dudes ain't even thirsty. Y'all dehydrated around here. And you've been like this all your life. Look what she did to me. Yeah, you know why you're crying? Because you liked her that much and you expected her not to do it. Not because she's just a bad person. Yeah, she may be a bad person. I'm not going to sit here and say she not for doing what she did. But guess what? You thought she wouldn't do it because you liked her like that. Tell the truth. See, don't forget to add that part. That you're hurt because you thought she wouldn't do that to you because you liked her. You liked her. But you didn't like her. You liked that ass. And she know that. So what she do? She play Indian giver. She give you some, did she take it back? She give you some, did she take it back? Did she give you some, did she take it back? Women like playing games. That's who they are. That's why they like to get on merry-go-rounds and carousels. That's why it's bedazzled. They got a bunch of lights and mirrors. See? That's why they like dudes with jewelry and all. They could hold on his chain when they riding him. You're the horse that's rode on the carousel, dog. That's what you are. See, that's a harsh truth that a lot of y'all dudes don't want to deal with. See, that's why a lot of y'all not gonna like this stream. Y'all really not gonna like this stream. Because that is a harsh reality. It is. That a lot of you guys haven't fully accepted yet. You just didn't. But you can't be a man if you're not loyal to the truth. Because that is what's supposed to guide you. That's what's gonna keep you and sustain you as a man. The truth, not a woman. You know what's gonna keep you and sustain you? You knowing who and what she is. That's what's gonna keep you. And that's what's gonna keep her around. In a good way for you or a bad way. See, but you dudes are not thinking like that. And that is, like I said, that goes back to what I said. A lot of you dudes have never been chosen. You've always done the choosing. Now, if a woman never chose you, then how could she submit to you? Huh? You never been chosen. You always was chasing women your whole life. You chased your baby mama. You chased your wife. She made herself the catch. You chased her. You did everything for her to say, yes, yes, yes. None of you dudes think about all the shit you did before that. And how little she did. All she did was ride that cock. You ain't never make her do nothing else. You ain't never make her do nothing else. She never had to earn her keep doing nothing else. This is a domestic sex doll. That's all. That's what you got her around for. I see a lot of these women know that. So you know what they do? They hold you and you become stability. You become Mr. O Reliable, Mr. Stability, Mr. My husband when I'm in trouble. Because you notice all these little entertainment strags, when shit start getting hot, all of a sudden, my husband. All of a sudden, she got a husband. No, that's that in-house dick. That's all that is. That's Mr. Stability. That's stability cock. That's house cock. That's what that is. That's the dildo in the drawer. That's the dildo in the drawer. See? That's all. And you dudes sign up for that. Baby, you ain't got to work. You could just stay home and cook and clean up and have that thing ready for me. Why you think you be hearing these chicks around here that be saying they married talking about something? You dudes get boring after a while. After 35, you can't do nothing no more. Your sex drive done went down. You can't last long. Why you think you hear them saying that around here? They're speaking about what they're going through at home. That's all that is. Because basically, she's getting tired of Mr. Stable Guy. He's not exciting. He's not exciting. You see? That's why they always keep them a Tarzan dick dude around. That's Mr. Street Dick. That and a lot of y'all dudes be them. You be Mr. Street Dick. She met you at in Walmart parking lot. she met you coming out of KFC. Mm-hmm. Now you smashing her a week. Then she become your baby mama, and now you find out she got Mr. Stable at home. And she tell you she ain't leaving Mr. Stable because Mr. Stable got more money than you. She tell you she not leaving Mr. Stable because Mr. Stable got more bread than you. So now you got to deal with your son being in the house with Mr. Stable. So now you get on here and talk about the cock carousel. How ironic. How ironic. See how that go? You see? Why most of you dudes just don't want to admit that? You was reckless. You knew you shouldn't have been dealing with shorty like that. But y'all won't say that though. See, y'all won't save that. Y'all won't say that to save the next generation of men. You see? See, this is what I do it for. Because we are our own agency. You see? Y'all don't understand that. It is very detrimental to continue to pump and promote pain to the youth. We should not be promoting and pumping that to them. It makes us look bad to them. Appearance value. Makes us look bad. It make you look bad as a man when all your son hear you do is complain because you got to do something. It makes you look bad when your daughter got to hear you constantly give her excuses on why you never go see her. Instead of you sitting down and telling her you and her mama is at odds. And it's best you stay away because it's a lot of things going on that she don't understand. Instead of y'all explaining it, y'all run. And y'all run right on YouTube and talk about the cock carousel. Most of you dudes don't deal with women on no level. Y'all don't deal with women that's about anything. Y'all don't. A lot of y'all dudes are not just, see, because there's a couple of dudes on here that I could tell by their gripes that they don't, they're not mad at women. They're mad at the specific woman that did what she did. You see, I could tell. I could tell where I hear brothers speak about certain things and use certain manosphere talking points, and I could tell where, damn, that was just a breakdown in a relationship. Homegirl just flipped out on him. Homegirl just wouldn't acquiesce. And after a while, that shit just terminated the relationship. See, I could tell by how a guy speaks, and he basically gives his experiences. I could tell, like, damn, something broke down in a relationship. That's what it was. It wasn't because he just picked a jacked up woman. Because a female will switch up on you. You see? So sometimes dudes get caught up in that. It's not always, yo, a dude just didn't see that she wasn't good for him. See, I can't say that. And I'm never gonna charge brothers up like that. And a lot of y'all probably think that, but if you listen to what I'm saying and listen to context, you'll understand. You'll understand. But a lot of you dudes volunteered to be the horse that's rode on the carousel. Y'all volunteered. And you didn't protect yourself. You didn't do none of that because your mind was strictly on busting that nut. And a lot of you dudes' lives are destroyed at the behest of your penises. And it's not because what somebody else did, it's about what you did. And see, this is not me dick policing men. Because see, when I say making bad decisions with your dick, most of y'all think with y'all dick. When it comes to money and finance, you make decisions based on your dick. When it comes to education, you make those decisions based on your dick. See? That's what I mean. How many times you done heard dudes in the gynosphere say, I got enough, I could afford to be a trick. How many times we done heard that around here? Them dudes from the gynosphere said that plenty of times. I could afford to be a trick. How many times we done heard that? So that means that when he speaks on him being a dude of high value, it's because he can afford to trick on some high paid horse. You see? You see? appearance value. How do you appear to others? You think these chicks on here don't know y'all thirsty? That's why they came in and took over. Because y'all thirsty. Y'all thirsty. No, y'all dehydrated. My bad. You're dehydrated. Y'all, because y'all want to be on their carousel. Y'all want to be one of the horses in their carousel. Y'all don't care if a woman got a man. Y'all don't care if a woman is married. None of that. Y'all still on her back. Y'all don't care about that. You're dehydrated. But then when she give you a little taste, you know, maybe ride your little face and then throw you away like waste, now you want to talk about the carousel. Because she rode your face and ain't answer her phone no more. Oh, man, the carousel. No, you're dehydrated, bro. You shouldn't have even been dealing with her. Like, look at her life. Like, look at her dwelling value. Like, look how she live and look how she look. You met her at the gas station. She had a rag on her head. Her feet was ashy in her flip-flops. But she had a big old ass, though. That's what you was looking at. You ain't see them nasty black toenails. You ain't see that. see, when these strags start saying, I'm pregnant, that's when these dudes start seeing everything. That's when he starts seeing everything. Her breath been stank. You was too busy being thirsty. Her breath been stank. She been ain't wash her face. When you met her at the gas station that day, her face wasn't washed. She been don't do her laundry. But as long as you that horse, you don't care who riding on you. You know, just like, you know, the carousel. They don't talk. They just get rode. That's you dudes. And that's what you signed up to do. See? So if you're gonna talk about the carousel, please not be one of the horses that's on there. Please. So shout out to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to today's show. Make sure y'all support the stream by going to CashApp, CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV, CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV. I appreciate it if y'all donate it. Much love to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Make sure y'all hit the share button. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And of course, y'all know this episode was sponsored by A-Game. A-Game, a herbal male solution. That is a herbal male solution. Fellas, hit the link in the description box. Let's get on the A-Game, man. Let's get y'all on this A-Game program. If y'all wondering how my energy is up, you know, I'm on this A-Game program, man. So hit the link in the description box. Also, ladies, Valentine's Day is coming up. Make sure y'all hit the link in the description box. Get your husband a nice gift, your significant other, you know, your street dude, you know, whoever you got visited for Valentine's Day, get them a nice little gift, man. Get your orders in there now so you can get it by Valentine's Day. Before you check out, at the promo code, type in Sheep10 for your discount on your order. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everybody who supported A-Game thus far. You would like to give your testimony, email me at dsalliance1@gmail.com. That's dsalliance1@gmail.com. I appreciate y'all for tuning in once again. Shout out to the masculine mercenaries. One love to all my madam mercenaries. And we're going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
Happy Valentine's Day.